Hey everybody, Logan here, back with the first bit of news for 2023. It's actually been a bit dry in terms of gaming news lately, but I finally saw something that I was like, people have been talking about this, especially my audience being made up of a lot of Xbox fans. This is about Starfield. Starfield kind of went hush hush lately. Not so much going on about it until all of a sudden, bam! This comes from Xbox, pure Xbox. Sorry. Starfield support page goes live. Reconfirms first half of 2023 release. We're in the first half of 2023, so first half could be up till June. That's a big 6-month window. But that means we're on the cusp. So, launching exclusively on Xbox Series XS and PC. Is that really exclusive? Exclusive to Microsoft platforms is what it should say. But that makes me wonder, if it's coming to Game Pass, can I stream it on the Xbox Game Pass mobile app? Because, as you guys know, I did just get the Razer Kaishi, whatever, for Android, and I actually played High on Life on there. That's interesting, along with Halo and Forza, but I started playing, kept playing High on Life on there. I'm gonna beat that game. So, let me stop BSing. Let's talk about Starfield. Starfield has been really highly anticipated, but everybody's been taking it with a grain of salt, of course, because Bethesda. Don't get me wrong, I'm a massive Bethesda fan, mainly Elder Scrolls, you guys know that. I have a story I'll tell you guys eventually, but there's a big reason I'm a massive Bethesda fan. Even with all the garbage they've done, I'm a huge fan of the Elder Scrolls, and if this is what they're promising, Elder Scrolls in space, I am on board. Love sci-fi, I love mechs. The only thing is what we've seen so far has been a little underwhelming. Let's say underwhelming. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm definitely going to pick it up day one. Well, Game Pass day one. So if the game is fantastic, or if I really enjoy it, I might buy the physical copy because I, want to have it in the collection. But this is definitely a day one download for me for Game Pass. But let's talk about. Let's get into the article. I'm going to stop rambling on. We finally made it to 2023, and that means we've got a big year ahead for Xbox, with a number of games locked in and ready for release. Ready for release. One of these titles happens to be Bethesda's highly anticipated space RPG, Starfield. Todd Howard. We all love Todd Howard. Todd Howard and co. don't seem to be wasting any time either, as highlighted by Xbox enthusiast and Twitter user that guy. The game's official support page has gone live today on Bethesda's website. It might not seem like much, but it has got some fans excited, and if you're watching this, you're probably one of them. Perhaps one thing worthy of mention is a section about Starfield's release date, with the page reconfirming the game will be released in the first half of this year. Here's a particular Q&A in full. What is Starfield's release date? Well, quote, what is Starfield's release date? Starfield arrives exclusively on Xbox Series XS and PC in the first half of 2023. Straight from the site. That is great, and that's a quote right there. So there you go. Starfield really does seem to be arriving in the first half of 2023. Bethesda previously confirmed this in an announcement dating back to May last year. The company's other project, Redfall, developed by Arcane Austin, will also land around then. That I'm gonna pass on. If it's on Game Pass, I might give it a look, which I think it will be, but it doesn't look good to me. The characters are really goofy, especially for a vampire game. The vampires and stuff, I don't like the design. I think the game's just goofy, and not the good kind. Not like, again, not High on Life goofy good. It's just, it looks ugh. So I think that one's going to be a bomb. I think it's going to be another Back for Blood, sadly. So, with that being said, looks like we've got a confirmation, but that means, dang, you know why it means nothing? Things get delayed. Things get delayed again. All it does is take to go. Why? Because when you run a website, you can just pull up. I'm going to edit this. That's why things can be so easily delayed. Starfield, I'm not going to be surprised if it's delayed. I would really like to see a 2023 release date. I would prefer to see it's not going to be the first quarter. That I can tell you because there hasn't been enough marketing. There hasn't been any surge. There hasn't been any like fluff. That's the word I'm looking for. Around its release in terms of, again, marketing. So when it's about time to come out, I guess you could say when you can see the finish line, basically the last 3 months, you're going to see a massive marketing blitz. So, for example, if it comes out, if they say, all right, it's going to come out in April, then in February, next month, we'll see a massive marketing blitz. But there's only 6 months in the first half. So if it's going to come out by June, we have to see this marketing blitz by March. So that remains to be seen, but it's good that we've got some kind of confirmation that it will be first half of 2023. It's vague, but not so vague that it's soon. I hate that. Soon. It's like, when soon? Soon in 4 years. Soon in 4 months. Soon in 4 days. But yeah, this one, at least we've got a 6-month window. And since it's already the beginning of January, we've got something to go off of. And yes, if you guys are wondering, if you've made it this far and you're like, what's all that stuff in the background? I'm actually organizing TCGs. I have a lot of TCGs, especially Magic the Gathering, and I've just ordered some new boxes because I've just got a ton. And one of the things I've been doing for the new year is reorganizing and cleaning just stuff up, getting rid of stuff. And you guys are going to see the same thing with the game room, because yes, I have already had people interested in seeing a 2023 game room tour. But as of recording, right before I turned on the record button, one of my new shelves arrived. So we're going to see a bit of a change in the game room. You're going to see a bit of the change throughout my game collection and see how things have gone up and gone down. Things have disappeared and things have appeared and stuff like that. But we'll wait for that video. That video will probably hit in a week or two, maybe a little more, depending on how long it takes me to get everything done that I want. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video, head on over to redbandanagaming.com. Make sure you follow us on our socials at Red Bandana Gaming on Facebook and Instagram, and at RBG_retro. Now, if you want to interact with me the most, lately I have, for the last couple weeks, I did take some time off of social media. I did post a little here and there on Instagram, and I'm back on Twitter, but the internet can be so, in terms of social media. So if you want to interact with me, Twitter and Instagram are the ones I'm the most active on. My wife runs the Facebook. So if you want to talk to me, those are the best ways to reach out to me, or just drop a comment below. That's always great. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. If you want to help us out, hit that super thanks. You can give us a tip, or the best thing to do, check out the shelf below where you can see all kinds of great Red Bandana Gaming merchandise. Down there where you can get shirts, you can get hats, you can get drinkware, you can get all kinds of great stuff. You can get a blanket with my face on it. That came as a joke. That came as a joke. So if you guys buy it, let me know. That'll be hilarious. But that came as a joke. The reason that's up there is because my wife said, I have a blanket with your face on it. So I made a blanket with my face on it, and I bought it for her. So yeah, that's it. We're done. Thank you guys so much. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.